Hello students, today we will learn about plants growing in number, which is the topic of science class 5th chapter 1. Okay, as you know children, many more plant produce a large number of seeds which germinate and grow into a new plant. As you know, we can also grow a new plant from other parts of a plant like stem, roots and leaves. These are called the vegetative part of plant. Before we have to know about this, why plants are important for us. New plants from seed we will learn in this chapter. In this chapter also we will learn about the structures of seed and its part, and along with these types of seed we know. Okay. Now the first topic, first one by one I will clear here. Why plants are important for us? Because plants provide us many things like oxygen, cereals, rubbers, wood and vegetable foods, etc. Okay, these whole things we are getting from plant. If the plant got completely vanished from the earth, then how can we live? How can we breathe? That's why oxygen is for respiration, cereals these are for the food. Okay. Now the next topic is we are going to move new plants from seed. As you know, a single plant produces many seeds, but all seeds don't grow into a new plant. Tell me why? What is the reason behind it? Because some seeds are eaten up by rats, birds and other animals. Some get destroyed by the strong wind and airs, and some do not get sufficient amount of water and warmth and temperature. Okay. So the next topic is seed and its part. There are mainly two parts. The first one is seed coat, the second one is seed leaves. Here I have made a diagram for you children. What does it mean, the seed coat? Seed coat, by the name you are getting a thick layer, a thick outer covering which protect the baby plant inside it. So the seed coat is very hard in structures. It's having a scar by which it attached to the fruits. Okay, there is a tiny holes which helps to move the water inside the baby plant for the baby plant. Okay, when the seed you can open, then there is two leaves. If there is two leaves, then it is called dicot. If there is only one leaf, then it is called monocot. Okay, so here is the baby plant. This is your seed leaf. This is the structures of two cotyledon plant. It means a dicot plants. Inside the seed coat, fleshy seed leaves or cotyledons are found. Seed leaves are also known as cotyledons. Okay. Now it stores the food for the baby plant. Baby plant fully depend upon the food store until it doesn't grow green leaves. As you know, the baby plant is also known as embryo. That is lies just between the two cotyledons. It contains baby root, that is known as radicles, and baby shoot, that is known as plumule. Okay, cotyledons protect the baby plant. As you know, there is two types of seeds. The first one is monocot, the second one is dicot seed. How we can get that monocot seed and dicot seed? So we have to take an example. Seeds just like a gram, pea, beans have two cotyledons, that is called a dicot seed. And seed just like a rice, maize and wheat have only one cotyledons, that is called a monocot seed. So students, for today we are getting something about this, about the plant growing in number. That is first one. Why plants are important for us? How can we get a new plant from seed? What is the structures of seed and its parts, and types of seeds, that is a cotyledon. For today it's enough for you. Just watch this video carefully. Okay, bye.